Space Remake. I wanted to experiment with a much scarier type of content to see if it can deliver a different kind of triggers that you might like. So, without further ado, let's start the game.
I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Let's set the context.
I'm sorry, but
It's the year 2508 and humanity has spread throughout the universe. Entire planets are being harvested for resources to bring back to Earth.
such a little thing.
The protagonist of the story is Isaac Clarke. He is an engineer and he is part of an emergency maintenance team of 5 members that is responding to a distress signal sent out by the ship USG Ishimura. The Ishimura is a huge mining vessel that is currently literally taking apart a whole planet. Something must have happened on board though to force them to call for help. To make things more interesting, Isaac's girlfriend, Nicole, a medical doctor, is working on the Ishimura as well.
That's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura.
We're now approaching the ship, but something is already amiss.
Come in, Ishimura.
The ship is dark and there is no response to the attempts to establish a direct communication.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
The hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Is go.
I'm losing control.
What? We're off course.
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull. Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down. Got it.
Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself.
The landing didn't go as planned either. The tractor beam that helps the vehicle to dock malfunctioned,
I'll live.
and the rescue team's ship almost crashed into the landing bay. Unfortunately, one of the team members, Johnston, broke an ankle,
Good call on the stabilizer.
but it could have been worse, I suppose.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Now we pick up Isaac as he's about to enter the Ishimura with the other 3 members of the crew, Hammond, Daniels, and Chang.
Not a great start to our repair mission.
Alright, let's follow our companions here.
Standard procedure, Miss Daniels. We'll register them in the flight lounge.
I'm glad to see that they have weapons, and I don't.
Half the ship must have heard that landing.
Not to mention that Daniels is not wearing any kind of armor or a protective suit.
I wouldn't mind something to steady my nerves, especially on CEC's tab.
Everything looks really creepy and abandoned, to be honest. There's no one here, it's so eerie. Everything is
Take out the sign.
dead. Well, the clue is in the title of the game, I suppose. Okay, let's do some security checks. Because we don't want to cause any harm to the personnel of the Ishimura. We want to reassure them sync our rig. I've been recognized. Nice. So Big Brother is indeed a thing in the far future. Good. I'm relieved now. Alright, the chief engineer cannot be located.
I can't reach security.
Right.
The chief engineer.
Do we need more clues to conclude that probably no one is alive? Wow, here in the arrivals everything is in a bit of a mess. As if everyone tried to leave in a hurry. Of course you're left to wonder if they actually made it.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
Whatever has happened was such a big event that everyone rushed for the exit. Okay, let's go and check the status of the ship. The report, unsurprisingly, shows that most of the ship is blinking red. Comms, guidance system, engine, hull, trams. Yeah, the whole ship is falling apart basically. Okay, now we got some extra power.
Power to the elevator.
Right, quarantine system has been engaged. Are we the ones infected? Or is it something else?
Wait, do you hear that?
I think something is here with us.
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Oh yes, there it is. And Chan is dead. Welcome to the Ishimura. Is that the way they welcome guests here? Okay, we had our first encounter with the current inhabitants of the ship. But I'm afraid they don't seem friendly. Now we can only do one thing. Run, Isaac. Run as fast as you can. Let's get into the elevator. We're safe. No, we're not safe. Alright, I like that. I like the elevator. Good elevator. Beautiful elevator. Our best friend from now on. Can we stay in the elevator forever? I suppose not. What a pity. We can already pick up some ammunition. Good. Oh, cut off their limbs. Yes, that's the mantra. That's the mantra of this game. Cut off their limbs. Good. We have a weapon now. The plasma cutter. Now we're armed and dangerous. Or just scared, probably. Oh yes, Isaac likes to stomp on things. Right, some crew members are still alive, it seems. Well, yeah, not that one though. Okay, cut the limbs. Cut the limbs. Good. And stomp. Cut and stomp. Cut and stomp. Let's continue carefully. I didn't like that. Oh dear, jump scares. Sometimes I'm wondering why I do this to myself. But I must admit that I'm liking it so far. Even if it's just the beginning. I played the original years ago and this remake feels really good. Okay, so now what do we have to do?
Oh my god, Isaac.
We're already one man down, just just after, what, 10 minutes or so. Plus, we got more than just a hint that these monsters might be the former crew of the USG Ishimura.
Crew? How the hell?
Definitely something weird, very weird happened here.
There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the
Right,
data
there's a
server
broken
down.
tram
I
that
tried
we
to
have
lock
to
down all the
fix
tram until we
or
get the
substitute.
But it's all in our
Plus, we have to retrieve a data board so we can reactivate the transport system.
And Isaac,
So our current objective is to get the tram running again.
smart thing.
Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Let's pick up some ammunition. I don't want to run out of ammunition in the worst possible moment. So, which way shall we go? Let's check the map. So we have to go right and survive, I suppose. Okay, let's get down from up here and get the tram running again. For good measure, let's stop on everything that might come back to life. Nothing is happening here. Good. We have the stasis module. So now we can slow down things like this door. And then we can rush in and not get caught like that poor man. He was lucky he wasn't killed by the monsters. Oh, why is everything so dark all of a sudden? Something is happening. Everything is locked. Okay, lights just came back. Was it all an hallucination or was it real? Let's recharge our stasis. I think it will be essential to slow down the monsters while we cut their limbs. Tram repair room. Let's get inside.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't
Our friend Hammond has just realized that shooting the monsters in the head doesn't work.
Does that even kill them?
Oh well, I'm glad to inform you, Hammond, that I'm far ahead of you. I've been shooting the limbs and stomping for quite a few minutes now, and the results are really promising. Let's pick up everything that looks vaguely useful. Repairing the tram can come later. Let's pick up all kind of resources. You never know. Okay, let's repair the tram. So now this whole thing might be making a lot of noise. And we know that noise will attract monsters. That's the rule. Okay, no one is coming. Strange. I actually didn't complete the operation, so now I have to manually activate the claws. And now we have monsters. Okay, one down. Have we got another one? No. Nothing. Good. Only one. another one. Yeah, let's slow that monster down. Wow, another one. Okay, stop there please. Let me kill you. Good, it worked. I have to admit that stomping is quite satisfying, especially after those monsters scare the shit out of you. Right, I don't think that's working. Let's try it again.
Any luck moving that tram car?
The autoloader's busted, but stasis should do the trick. Just gotta...
So I have to use the stasis.
But hurry, okay? Sound carriers down here.
Okay, now it works perfectly.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Ah, nice. We've got uninvited guests. Oh, you're ugly. Yeah, punching is not doing anything. I think it's just for emergencies. It's not only one. This one is running. It was running too fast, so I had to slow it down.
Tram replacement complete.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run
Okay,
the
let's
without it.
recharge our stasis and go back to the tram control room. Hopefully, there won't be monsters on our way back, since we killed them already. Oh no, there is something above us. It just moved away. Luckily, it didn't attack us. So we're back in the control room, and now we have to retrieve the data board. Right, let's go to the second area to pick up the spare part so we can fix the tram. This is a very dark corridor, as if the others are fully lit instead. There was a door that was closed, but I think I might be able... Oh, that doesn't look good. And in fact, it was a dormant monster. Yeah, you stay down. So, if I move the fuse on the circuit breaker, I think I can open the door. Ah, no, it made me use my stasis. That's annoying. I admit, I'm a bit jumpy. Shooting randomly is not an option in this game though. It's not like Borderlands. What have we got here? Okay, we got things happening. Ah no, nothing. Luckily, nothing dangerous. We're safe in here, or are we? Let's pick up whatever looks vaguely useful and move on. Good, nothing has invaded the area while I was in the closet. Very well, let's change the so we have a dark open area, which is not unsettling at all. Let's stomp on crates to keep fit. Oh, there's one. Was it only one? Right, let's move on. Another. Slow down please, and off with your limbs. I think those red things are canisters that might explode if I hit them. I have to be careful though, not to shoot myself. Yes, so if I time it correctly, I can kill these monsters, and ideally not kill myself in the process. Of course, at some point I totally expect to shoot one of these canisters when I'm right on top of it. So which way should I go? I think I have to enter that room there, but it's closed. I see a red cable coming out of the door, so I think I have to find the circuit breaker and divert the power towards the door. First though, let's go around and see if we find anything else to pick up. A good rule is always explore every inch of the floor. Even though you might find monsters around the corner waiting for you. But yeah, I think it's a risk-reward kind of thing. With this game though, is more risk than reward, I fear. Right, I went around the room. Now I think I have to go upstairs to find the circuit breaker. There must be an elevator somewhere. Maybe down there. Yes, there it is. That's the elevator. Hopefully, no one is coming in here. I see the canisters are ready. I just have to be careful to shoot them at the right moment. That body there, is it? No, it's dead. I thought it was one of those fake dead. What about that one? Oh no, that one was just sleeping. And now you sleep for good. Right, okay, that's the circuit breaker. So I have to redirect the power. Easy done. Now I'm sure they're coming. Okay, there it is. Oh no, that was another. He got me from behind. That wasn't good at all. It's difficult to understand if it's only one or more than one. So let's go back to the elevator and get out of here. I'm sure something will appear as soon as I step out of the elevator. just for good measure, a couple of stomps. Oh no, another one from the back. Alright, oh god, you're never safe in this game, never. That wasn't pleasant at all. Seeing those claws, those fangs appear from behind. Oh dear.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer.
So I got the data board now, and I can go back and move on with the story.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Oh dear, we have already something that is trying to stop us. Okay, that's taken care of. Something is happening. There's another one. This time it was about to catch us from behind, but we learned a lesson. A lesson that I'm sure I will forget in a few minutes, but whatever. We soldier on. That one looked suspicious, and in fact, it wasn't dead. Yeah, I think in this game, more than in others, the rule to follow to the letter is shoot first, check later. That's the rule that will allow you to survive. Here we have another one. This one was the one that disappeared up in the vents earlier. Well, now it has come down. For good. Right, I think we're done here. Back to the control room. Yes, safety at last. So here we have to substitute the faulty data board. And the trams are operational again. Good. Let's call the tram then.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving.
Can I board one?
Tram control.
Of course not. It's only for Hammond and Daniels, right? Why am I always on the wrong side of things?
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
Right. Now I have to go back to the ship and fix it. I'm sure it will be a walk in the park. I think we can close the video here. It's definitely a rather tense game. I hope you enjoyed and that this ASMR session was useful for you. So if you like the video, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. And I hope I can see you again for another session with Dead Space or any of the other games that I play. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.